Hunger Games in American society existed long before movies came out. America's athletic industrial complex has been distracting Americans for decades. They provide civilized competition and are often inaccessible to regular people. With tickets for most of these games reaching thousands of dollars, it is clear that these games are not designed to be attended by regular Americans. Rich people pay to see regular people fight it out. And if they do well, they get to a certain level, they get the wooden sword and are welcome into the elite club of producers instead of performers. Same thing happens in the film industry. Entertainment has become a much larger consumer market than it was even 100 years ago. It has become easier for regular people to access entertainment even if they aren't really a part of the enterprise other than paying for marginal access. Super Bowl tickets are on average $6,000. No regular person can afford that. When there's a major sporting event in America, everything else becomes secondary. The country stops everything else and focuses all its media attention on these gladiatorial games. Regular people who cannot meaningfully participate in the games, not being able to afford tickets to enter the arenas, access it through television and internet streaming. Regular citizens are allowed a peek into what's happening, but we seldom are a part of the gladiatorial operation unless we have the skills needed for the ultra-rich to bet on our performance on stage. Major League Sports, the entertainment industry in general, and the money it attracts did not exist when our country first formed. Sports conversations and movie critiques did not occupy the time citizens used to learn about civic engagement. There were no gladiators who distracted them from the realities on the ground, like affordable cost of living, clean streets, and safe neighborhoods, like prosperity and upward mobility to even a nominally better standard of living, like paying attention to what our elected leaders are doing with our tax money, or what they are doing with other countries when it comes to trade, war, and peace. These things take a backseat to major league sporting events. These sporting events barely impact regular lives other than taking up time, money, brain power, and our attention from serious problems in our society. I'm not asking America to stop its obsession with sports. I have to be realistic about this. I am wondering if America is still able to pay attention to real-world issues facing everyday Americans, or if sports and entertainment hypnotizes Americans away from serious problems in our society, in our republic, and in the validity of our laws and traditions. We can do both, but not if we are unaware of the general consequence of being unknowingly distracted by things that matter little to our daily lives. Thank you for listening, and please like, share, and subscribe if this message resonates with you, and I'll talk to you soon.